Zero hope, zero prospects. Yes, it's the assisted dying bill again, and a Tory MP actually stood up and made some really good points about it. And in the past, maybe incorrectly, people didn't like it very much. I called it the Culling Bill, because it's almost like people who could possibly be a drain on the state's resources, like the terminally ill, etc., can have themselves taken away and, feeling like a burden. They can no longer feel like a burden because they can just take their own lives. This was the Tory MP.
Those who have had the privilege of meeting a young person living with a terminal illness will know that they often display a maturity and a depth of understanding far beyond their years. To deny them the opportunity for a considered conversation about their future upon reaching adulthood is not an act of compassion, in my view. It is to abandon them. It is to leave them isolated, navigating a complex and deeply personal journey through the filter of online forums, rather than in dialogue with trusted, qualified professionals. And we owe them better than that, Madam Deputy Speaker.
This isn't just religious. I have said, yes, it's a sin against God to take your own life, which it is, of course, the only sin that God will not forgive. Let me give you a practical example. Paul Eddington, who starred in Yes Minister, Yes Prime Minister, and many other things, was diagnosed with cancer that couldn't be cured. It was a rare form, mycosis fungoides or something like that it's called. I can't pronounce it properly. He was diagnosed with that at 28. Now, he could turn around and say, I want to kill myself, if he was still alive. But he didn't. He went on to have a successful career. He died at 68 in 1995, lived for 40 years. Just because somebody may have a terminal illness does not mean they cannot have a life, have a career, make their mark on the world if needs be, before they die. And I'm very cynical about as you can probably tell, about the reasons behind this bill.